Hello, everybody. Jess Lose with the Structural Building Components Association for another weekly update. Hope everybody is well this week. A couple things I wanted to just touch on at the beginning. Our innovation grant for BCMC, we selected the winner yesterday, so we'll be notifying companies here in the next few days, and I'll talk a lot more about that next week. We had 27 entrants, which I can share that information. A lot of great ideas, a lot of cool things happening in the component industry. Some that directly relate to everything that we do every day, some that are a little bit on the fringe, some alternative materials, some different uses there. But all in all, a lot of cool ideas. I thank everybody for participating. It was really cool. Thank you for our judges, our staff that put it together. It really shows that innovation is alive and well in our industry, and we're looking forward to carrying on that conversation. I'll talk a lot more about it next week once we've announced the winners, but till then, a little bit of suspense to build that. Look forward to that. Probably in industry news next week, followed up by this same spot, same channel for me to talk a little bit more about it as well. Also, this past week, we released our annual report for 2022. A lot of great things happening there. Go out and take a look at it. Received some nice notes, too, for some people that looked it over and had some workings in nonprofit worlds and whatnot, and they kind of understand the background of everything that goes on at an association like ours. So thank you for those notes. Really appreciate all the positive feedback we receive. Our staff enjoys it too, so it really makes things worth it for them, all the hard work that they put in throughout the year and just on everything they do. But really where I wanted to focus a lot of the conversation today is on our OQM coming up in Nashville, May 2nd through the 4th. So a lot of you probably aren't going to see this until next Tuesday in industry news, but we're probably a week, 10 days out from that. It is a very popular OQM. I believe we have 187 registrants so far with 101 different companies. So if we kept records, which I think we do, it's probably close to not shattering, but at least breaking records. Got a lot of great engagement coming to Nashville. So looking forward to seeing everybody there. Now, things happen. People might get a little under the weather. Travel might change. Business might pop up. If you need to cancel, please reach out to Allie. We do have wait lists for our dinner and for rooms and really just capacity as well at this point. So please reach out to Allie on our team. If you do need to cancel through her, and we will be able to reuse those rooms and as well as the wait list for the restaurant and the dinners and everything else. So really thank you about that. The lineup for the OQM is really cool. We got some unique stuff going on, some cool stuff. We've got Molly Holiday from Operation Finally Home. She's going to be coming in and talking a little bit about our relationship with them, what Operation Finally Home is about. And that's one of those opportunities where we've been engaged with them for several years in one way or another. I'm hoping that this helps build on that relationship as we get our foundation going, the SBCA Foundation and Endowment. That also, we're going to have a panel for the trustees, the people that have been shepherding that, from Joe and from a number of the others. We're going to be talking with them, asking them some questions, sharing their vision for what it is. I've sat in on a lot of those conversations, and it's very inspirational. It's very, it's exciting. It's enthusiasm for our industry and the things that we can do when we look to give back in a way that we're not trying to get anything out of it. So look forward to that panel discussion there with all of our trustees, or as many that can make it and want to be up there on stage getting grilled with some questions or just talking about their vision. That's going to be a really cool thing. Beyond that, we're also going to have our strategic plan. We're going to be unveiling that and looking for approval from our board. So we're going to have about a 2-hour discussion on that. I'm going to present that to everybody in attendance, talk through how we got there, what we did, what the groups were thinking, and kind of what the vision for SBCA, the strategic plan really for the next 5 years is going to look like. I'm excited about that. We've been putting a lot of hard work in on that as well. So getting to that next step where we can actually start going out and achieving some of those goals, working on those initiatives, it's really cool. Want to thank Paula Weiderlight and Michael Galvis for all of their help. They've been help facilitating that throughout the process. They've done a great job. Really can't speak highly enough of them. So they did, everything I could want and more. Plus, they're sticking with us. They're going to be helping us through it as staff, making sure that we're holding ourselves accountable and that we've got the right tools and we're using them the right way to make sure that we implement the strategic plan properly and we achieve those goals that are listed throughout that plan. So if you've got some curiosities there, make sure you attend that session at the OQM. And if not, you're not able to make it, we'll be posting that online and being able to share that throughout the association and throughout our membership as well. So beyond that, we're also going to have our roundtables. Those are all very popular. We'll have some pre-populated topics, but this is one of those where bring your own topic. If you've got something that on your mind that you'd like to talk about, we'll have the ability to discuss those as well. And if you would like to make sure it gets on the list, you can go ahead and reach out to our staff and talk about that as well. Beyond that, we're also going to have our committee meetings that we always do. That's going to be nice to have some business get done there. And then another thing that we're going to do with our board meeting, and this is kind of, forecasting this announcement to our board members, we're going to start utilizing a consent agenda. So that helps us get through a lot of those kind of repetitive, not really newsworthy, just things that we need to do, process-oriented things. So Gene and I have been working on kind of the ideas there. We'll introduce that concept. Hopefully we'll be able to employ it. But it's one of those that in future board meetings, hopefully we'll be able to speed things up a little bit. So that's going to be another topic there. So I'm going long, but heck, I'm on a roll. So let's talk about some of our events coming up for our chapters. Today, TMAT is hosting their sporting clay shoot in Texas. Hopefully that's a lot of fun. Hopefully nobody's distracted by this video as they're shooting, but I doubt that's even the case. But makes me want to go out and shoot myself. So hopefully people are having a lot of fun there. Good turnout. Beyond that, the Innovative Housing Showcase is coming up June 9th in DC. Our staff is going to be operating that, where we hope to build a house on the National Mall. The NFC Golf Tournament, that's going to be in Maryland. That's June 22nd. Northwest Truss Fabricators is having their golf outing July 11th, and that's going to be in Washington. New Member Orientation, that's a virtual event that everybody can attend. If you want to get a refresher on what membership benefits are, or if you are a new member, we appreciate all the support there. Go ahead and check in, see all the benefits that we offer there. That's happening July 11th, same day. Our Buffalo OQM's coming up July 25th, all to be capped off with BCMC the week of September 18th, specifically Tuesday the 19th. That's going to be our 40th celebration dinner. So look forward to that as well. And all the busy stuff that we've got to keep you engaged, and hope to see you at all these events, or even just one of them. But love the engagement from our membership and our, everybody that embraces SBCA. We love it. So with that, I'm going to sign off. We will talk to you next week. Till then, peaks up, press on, and have a good one. Goodbye.